Hey guys, this is Tyler Kramer with Tyler Kramer Productions, and we have some bad news about my Alienware. A few days ago, I just got done using it for the night, and I came and I set it back on this table, and I left it unplugged, but it still had about half battery left. I went to school the next day, and I came home and I turned it on, and this is what we saw. So everything starts up fine. It starts until we get right here when it's starting Windows. It's starting it off fine and dandy, but then it turns white like that, and sometimes it flashes black and then it goes back white like that. Yeah, so I called Dell and I tell them this, and we're on the phone for an hour and a half, and I find like shutting it off, restarting it, running tests, trying to restart the whole system even, and none of that works because it keeps going to this white screen. So I shut the screen and it's still on, as you can see, and when these lights turn off, then you know it went to sleep finally. So we're on the phone for an hour and a half, and I do this and until the lights turn off, which should happen pretty soon. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna turn on if I have it plugged in, but let's open it back up. Maybe it'll work. Alright, it just shut off now, finally. Okay, so we open it back up, and it starts it back up, and you can see the screen for just a little bit, and then it turns white again. So in that split second, I logged into there, and I hit some keys. I was going for FN right there, and F7, which is to lower the graphics because they thought it might be the graphics card. And what I hit is FN, and I accidentally hit F8, which is the HDMI input, and that turns it back on. So I'm on the phone with Dell for an hour and a half, and I hit that, and it logs, and it goes back to the screen. And they don't know what happened, so they put me on hold for 20 more minutes, and I finally just hung up. But anyways, if you press FN and F8 again, it says HDMI on, and it goes white like that. So what I'm figuring is there's something in these settings in here that got switched so that HDMI input is always on when Windows starts up, and you can close the screen and it'll shut off again, and you open it back up and it'll come up white again until you press FN F8, as you can see. So it turns back on there for a little bit, and then it turns white again until you press FN F8. So this is just a temporary fix. I don't know. I was looking through all the settings. I did a system reboot. As you can see, I lost all my stuff there. I tried everything and nothing could work. So if anybody knows a full fix for this, please leave me a comment, send me a message, something, because this is getting really annoying having to press FN plus F8. But if this helped anybody by at least you can use your computer now, then I'm glad about that. Anyways, I hope this helped you guys. Like I said, if you know a fix for this or settings or what's wrong, please send me a message or leave me a comment. Alright, thanks.